Today I'm going to show you how to play dozens of eggs. So you will see that you have 3 pages to this down here at the bottom. The first 2 pages are directions and the final page is the record sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the final page and I'm going to tell you how to play this game, but feel free to go back and read the directions as needed. So to get started, each player is going to pick one card and the player with the highest card is the first player. So if I pick 5/12 and the person I'm playing with gets 2/6, I know that I'm the first player because 2/6 is equivalent to 4/12. So 5/12 is greater than 4/12. So I'm player 1. So then if I'm player 1, I need to go ahead and flip over my card. Ooh, I got a great card to start. The goal of this game is to be the player who fills all 4 of their egg cartons before the other player. But you can only put eggs from each turn into one carton. This is a great one because I know that 6/6 is equivalent to 12/12, and that's equivalent to 1 whole egg carton. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that up with a color of tile. I'm going to do that now. All right, I went ahead and I put 12 tiles because I know that 12/12 is equivalent to 6/6. And I'm going to go ahead and write my equation underneath. And because I'm not adding more than one thing, it's just going to be 12/12. This one is already at 1 whole. Then it's the next player's turn, but since I'm demonstrating, I'm just going to show for 1 player. So then I would pick another card, and this time I got 1/6. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1/6 into one of my egg cartons. I'll do that now. All right, so I put 1/6 into one of my egg cartons, and you can see that I put some lines to divide it into sixths, but I'm going to change everything to 12ths because I'm adding these together, and I know that I have to have common denominators to add fractions together. So 1/6 is equivalent to 2/12, and I'm going to go ahead and take my next turn. So I got 2/3 this time. I'm going to put 2/3 into an egg carton, and I know that I need to use, I can only put eggs in 1 carton at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and use this carton and put 2/3 in there. I'm going to do that now. All right, I put 2/3 into this egg carton, and I chose to use green this time. For my next turn, I'll use a different color because I want to use a different color each time I put eggs into the egg carton, and I put that it was 8/12 because it is equivalent to 8/12. This time I got 1/12, so I'm going to go ahead and put 1/12 into, I'm going to put it into this egg carton. I'm going to do that now. All right, so I put 1/12 into this egg carton and I went ahead and added it to my equation. This time I used blue because I want to use a different color each time I put eggs into an egg carton. So I get my next one, and this time it's 3/6, and I know that 3/6 is equivalent to 6/12. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into this egg carton because 6/12 is too big to fit into this egg carton, and I can't split them up. I have to put eggs from each turn into 1 egg carton. I'm going to do that now. All right, so you can see I put my 6/12 into this egg carton. Remember, 6/12 is equivalent to 3/6, so I'm going to pick another card. This time I got 5/6. Well, 5/6 is not going to fit into this egg carton or this egg carton, so I'm going to have to put it into this egg carton. I'm going to do that now. All right, you can see that I also wrote the equation 10/12 underneath that because 5/6 is equal to 10/12. I'm going to pick another card, and this time I got 2/4. Oh man, this is where I have to lose a turn because there's no place that I can put 2/4, which is equivalent to 6/12, into any of these egg cartons. I'd have to flip another card to get another turn, so I'd lose that turn. All right, I flipped another card, and this time I got 1/4. I know that 1/4 is equivalent to 3/12, so it's perfect to put into this egg carton. It's going to fill it up. Look, I just flipped over 3/3. I lose another turn because I can't put 12 eggs into any one carton. Now I flipped over 1/3, so you can see that I can put 1/3 to fill up this carton. So I'm going to do that now. Man, I just flipped over 3/12. Too big. I lose a turn. Finally, I got 2/12. This is perfect. I can fill up my last egg carton. All right, as you can see, I filled up all 4 egg cartons before the second player because they never got a turn. You would take turns with somebody else at home to see who can fill up all 4 egg cartons, and the first person to fill up all 4 egg cartons wins. Have fun adding fractions with someone at home.